Okay, so this game doesn't have a rating, but it was graphic for its time. Hello everyone, this is DSFan109, and did you guess I was going to play Sweet Home? An important horror type game made by Capcom? So yeah, it's not Resident Evil. I unfortunately have not played Resident Evil. I want to, but I haven't. But this game is very important for Resident Evil, because while Alone in the Dark most certainly had to have had an inspiration on the gameplay of Resident Evil, this game was responsible for the entire idea of Resident Evil. You see, Resident Evil actually started as a remake of this game, which was a tie-in to the movie, a J-horror film that takes place in a haunted house that was released on the same day as this game. So yeah, this and Alone in the Dark are very important to Resident Evil for completely different reasons. If it wasn't for this game, they probably never would have made Resident Evil. But still, without Alone in the Dark, it probably would have been a very different game. So with that started, let's go in! Oh, I don't want to change the names. These are supposed to follow the names of the characters, except for Taguchi, who's named Taro in this translation. There is a more recent translation, but I don't have it. An investigation team searches for Mamiya Ichiro's fresco, but it lies within the haunted Mamiya Manor.
Let's go! Prep the camera! Good, we're all here. Somewhere in this mansion is Mamiya's fresco, I'm sure. The fresco used a special tack.
What the?
Ah! The exit! Fools! Those who defile my home shall feel my wrath! What's going on?
We have to escape! There has to be another exit. We better search the mansion. Also, remember, we each have our own tools. And that is very important. So you'll probably notice something similar to Resident Evil already. The door scenes, which I know about, and your limited inventory management. Everyone can only carry one weapon and 2 items. That's it. So you need to constantly decide what you are going to carry. Also, you want to try and team up. Thing is, people will only go in teams of 3, so you really have to decide who you want to team up with who. Which can lead to some important strategizing. This is generally a pretty good set for when you want to go around searching for the frescoes. And yep, there are a few puzzles in this game. Such as that, but this one isn't too tough. They get tougher.
I don't know what's happening, but let's stick together. This place is huge! That left room.
Yep, alright, so this is the first door we go into, and look, we already found a fresco, and there's notes, more survival horror stuff. Welcome to my home. Photograph my fresco, for therein lies a clue to the way out. It's from Ichiro, and that must be the fresco. Let's listen to the beautiful music. The only time you'll probably ever feel safe in this game. So yeah, there is a more recent translation, but I got this one quite a while back from Digital Press Video Games in New Jersey. There you go. Great place if you can go. So we gotta take pictures like this to get clues from the frescoes. January 6th. My 3 frescoes will solve a puzzle. This one basically tries to introduce you to the basic mechanics. Let's get the other 2 here. Kazuo and Emi, which you'll learn if you watch the movie, which I would recommend. Kazuo is Emi's father. And, you know, it doesn't really matter who takes the weapon right now. Everyone has pitiful attack power. I don't know. I think I'll give Kazuo the tonic though. This is your healing item, the only way in the game to heal. I don't know what I want to do yet. This will probably do. Who do I want to give the fruit knife to? It's very weak, but it's better than nothing. I'm trying to figure out who I should give it to. Let's give it to Akiko, I guess. Oh, right. You need to put into this slot. Whoops. So what did that do? It gave a little attack power. Let's go, Kazuo! Actually, these 2 are alone. I probably should have given one of them it. Oh well. We need Emi to unlock the doors. There we go. It is like Resident Evil and Luigi's Mansion, actually. My gosh, it's actually like Luigi's Mansion. Oh, look, it's another note. I have to look at the notes, stupid. Kenji, the frescoes contain clues. I think they're grouped by date. Yes, they are. And there's generally 3 for each month. Alright. I'm sorry, we need to use the lighter here. Simple puzzles and I'm getting them wrong. Do not touch those. They will send the person that touches it somewhere random, and it can be a pain to have to group up again after that. Oh look, written in blood. Power of the heart overcomes evil. Oh, what's that? What's that? It's an evil doll. Yep, this is an RPG game, hooray! And I am going to call everyone here. This is something you can do to bring everyone into battle so that everyone can get involved in a battle to gain experience. And this is definitely the best way to level up in the game. It also does make battles much easier, but you have a limited time to get there before the enemy starts attacking again. Oh no, I lost 1 hit point. This is so bad. Yay, 2 damage. Yay, that's so much. And yeah, the battle systems are pretty simple. Call people in, and then you can either use an item, which you won't be doing much. You can fight, or you can pray, which is like a magic-based attack, which can do significant damage. But the only way to restore your prey points is, once again, to just simply, well, what's the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, use a tonic. There is an item later in the game that I discovered by watching Pro Jared's playthrough, which this isn't a blind run, I'll tell you that. But if you are interested in seeing a blind run, try Pro Jared's videos. They're actually quite fun to watch, I must say. So let's see, Kazuo got a silver knife, and you'll see this rolls up a different number. The number to the right is your spiritual damage, which some enemies take to that instead. Which is interesting, there's physical damage and spiritual damage. You gotta figure out what works best for what. And here's the stronger of the 2 enemies here, a wisp. Aren't these enemies terrifying? They don't start off that scary, but honestly, they do get pretty creepy looking later on in the game. Okay, I was not expecting to do that much damage. These guys have 8 hit points. Oh, yeah, they're definitely stronger. There we go. Cool, let's go. And look at this creepy dark area. I love it. A note. 1 fell down but was pulled to safety. What does that mean? It has something to do with these chasms. You see, the only way to cross is to put stuff like wood down. I can't believe I didn't take one. Problem with this wood is it breaks after 5 steps, which is why I decided to do a group of 2 for this. Because as soon as it breaks, you gotta pick the person up, or they will probably die. Alright, so let's give Emmy the Oak Spear. This ought to be a very good weapon for this point in the game. Yeah, look at that! It's actually pretty good. Okay, there, we're safe. Someone ought to take this blue wood, though. The blue wood is far more durable than the regular wood. Yeah, okay, let's go back to Kazuo. We'll pick up another board. Oh, gosh. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's another evil doll. So, yeah, it's an RPG game, and... Whoops, I forgot to call them. They have to get their own experience point now. I want to try and keep everyone equally matched for this first portion of the game. Unfortunately, there's no way to distinguish between the different woods, so maybe I should give this to Taro instead. Who is supposed to be Taguchi? Oh well. Let's fight an evil doll, shall we? Oh, what am I doing? Oh, there we go. A battle appeared. I was about to say I'm wasting my time. I don't want to try and go over if I can avoid it. There we go. One hit. They're already weak and we haven't leveled up yet. Alright, so hang on. There is another note here. It's fun to read notes. Takashi. The next fresco is a crossing on the left. Be careful. There were others like us. Frightening. Yep, other people have been here before and died. Alright, let's place this. I wanted to use it, not move it. Darn me. There we go. Oh, what's that? Is it a creepy thing? Alright, let's go before monsters show up. Alright, there we go. We're safe until we cross this. Then we're not. Oh, yeah, this is what happens when the wood breaks. And you gotta team up to save the person, or they might actually die. Alright, let's go up first. Well, first we're going to find a monster. What is it gonna be? Okay, it's just an evil doll. This is easy enough. It's the weakest enemy in the entire game. There we go. I'm here. Oh, glared. I think that would paralyze one of your party members. Oh. Unfortunately, this game has no way of telling you how many experience points you need to level up. So, it just happens when it happens. Let's look at this. Can we talk to it? Be brave. Yeah, your tools, weapons, fire, bugs, light, bats. So yeah, I wanted to play this game in the dark instead of doing a blind run so that I could try and get in the atmosphere, and this game actually made me jump a couple of times when I played. Oh really? It's a doll! Oh my gosh! Oh, it's a weapon. Alright, we're gonna give this to Taro. He does not have a weapon yet. This is the best weapon so far. Uh-oh, it's a monster! It's a wisp! Let's call the wisp. I mean, let's call people to fight the wisp. There's not gonna be any dumb Sonic Colors joke here. Dang! That rune axe is good. Okay then. Let's go. We've got some doors to unlock. Wait a minute. Actually, this next room has a fresco. I need to bring these guys here. Yay, we're running. Alright, we safely got in the room. That is lovely. Look at this. We need Asuka. There we go. Let's get rid of this one too, so we can get to the items over there. And look, it's a skeleton. The light fell. I was too slow. Beware. This stuff kind of made me jump a bit my first time playing. Alright, so what do we got here? It's a silver knife. Okay, then. What is this one? It's a fruit knife. Look at that. Oh, it's another fresco. It is pretty. It's dirty. So now we have to use the vacuum. More puzzle solving. Hooray. It is cleaned. Perfect. Camera. What is our clue? January 15th. One needs a mallet to remove a boulder. That is going to be important. Let's take some more wood. And look, it's another tonic. Thankfully, it's actually not too hard to die in this game. You're probably going to be most worried about dying by enemies in the beginning of the game. Why did it have to be in the doorway? It's just an evil doll. Oh my gosh. This isn't scary anymore. They're easy. They're so easy. Oh, I didn't even have to try. Kazuo, let's move. Oh, yeah. You see, attack power went up. I think that everyone's attack went up by 2. Okay, then. Moving out of the way. Oh, it's a light. Let's see if this works. QuickTime events. Cool. I think this game might have invented the QuickTime event. I can't think of anything before this. It's another note. Takashi, the 3rd fresco, upstairs. So, this area won't be relevant until much later. And you do want to remember that. Trust me, it made me suffer for not remembering. Oh yeah, if I recall, yeah. The key cannot open every single door. So you gotta remember what doors you can't open because you'll be finding other keys later in the game. Alright then, thank you. Thank you for opening slowly. This game does have a nice atmosphere for a Famicom game, and yeah, this game was not released in America. Why? Probably because it was considered a little too frightening in its imagery, and even for a Famicom game, this is very graphic. Even for the Japanese Famicom. Wow. Isn't that something to say? Lighter. So, what do we got here? We've got another oak spear. I should probably give it to someone who has a fruit knife. So, let's give it to Akiko, actually. Because the fruit knife is the most useless knife in the game, essentially. Well, then again, Silver Knight is the weakest spiritual. Oh, we want to get Kazuo here right now. These worms are pretty powerful at this stage of the game. And they also have quite a bit of health. Thankfully, nothing happened. Wait. Okay. So let's use that lighter. It will make a difference. Yes! That is a lot of damage this stage in the game. Alright, I mean, I don't know. Oh no, wait, this is an oak spear, not a fruit knife. What am I thinking? Of course I want to give Akiko it. At least Kazuo has the lighter for the worms. Alright. Let's see that wonderful difference. Oh, that is so much better. Alright, well, they're out of that creepy area. Well, now we can bring Kazuo and Emi out. And we want to do that now! Oh my. Yeah, there. Good. Oh, poison. We can't deal with the poison until after the fight, so let's end the fight. Good. Oh, everyone leveled up. That is lovely. Yes, Emi is poisoned, so... Well... Emi, come here. There we go. So the kit is used to cure status ailments, which is useful. Alright, let's go. Not like this is gonna have any relevance to me whatsoever, but I do want to use the lighter. We could have used wood as a shortcut, but I don't want to waste my wood. Oh, there we go. I have a certain point I want to get to before I save, and it's not that far. Alright. Tool, lighter, call them. Yeah, I know the lighter doesn't kill them in one hit, so I was fine with that. Oh, come on, Oscar. There we go. I know Oscar is poisoned. Let it... There we go. Alright, down here. Whoa! Look at that! It's Zuko. You can find a spare camera and key in other rooms. Find them. Gotcha! Alright. We just want to go through this door so we can go up the stairs, and I will stop there. I want to try and get through this by the time October's nearing its end. I decided to do this for October. I don't have Resident Evil, so let's just do an inspiration instead. Oh boy, bats. What is this? It's a room spear. Is this... Well, either way, it's gotta be better than the silver knife. What? Wait, excuse me? I can't exchange? Why not? That's odd. I don't recall that happening much in this game. Oh, this is a strong one. This is a strong one. In fact, I'm actually going to use some prey points here. But I better not run into the bat or they'll end up in their own separate battle. Yep, 25 damage and it's still alive. There we go. Yep, see, they're in their own separate battle now. Alright, let's call them. This is where Taro or Taguchi wants to use his camera to deal some extra damage to them. And I'm gonna say this. For being a bit of a pest, they don't give that much, actually. The worms give a good deal more. There, 4 experience. Hardly worth it. Well, I guess someone else is gonna have to pick it up. Can Emmy? Well, Emmy can. Is it better than what she had? I guess it is. I actually don't know. Give me a sec. 11-9. Well, it's a trade-off, but I think I want Emmy to stick with the physical for now. Well, we can't leave yet until we get rid of vacuum stuff. The glass? I think it's glass. Alright, let's just pick up a wax candle so that every group has... Oh, it's a chair! Good. I don't know how you're supposed to figure out which action you should pick there, honestly. No, I just want to get out. Dang it! Call. Oh shoot, they're going to run into a bat after this. I might want to use some prey points. I need to get stronger. This isn't boding well for me. Okay, there. Dang it! I wanted to avoid that. Stupid forced encounters. I'm coming. Good, no effect. I need to get stronger, for heaven's sakes. There. They're dead. May there be no more. Alright, we made it to the second floor, and now, what? Alright, now I'm gonna stop here. We will explore this area in the next video. Until then, this has been Task 109, and have a nice day.